Good afternoon, it's Carol Ann. I've had so many requests to do some more videos on the BASSA language. You know, one of the big jokes in life is when you don't know how to do anything and other people think you know how to do it. I tell you, I will just tell you one funny story to start. When I was working as a nurse in the hospital. And this was many, many years ago because I went in the community to work as a mental health case manager in a community for about 25 years almost. But before that, I was working in a hospital. And I went to my unit to do a shift. And on the psychiatric unit, people they were living there, some of them for several months at a time. And so we had a washing machine right there on a unit. And one of the tasks was for them during the day to go wash their clothes, just to help them get moving to do the things to care for themselves. I went to work one afternoon and they said, somebody call the electrician here. The washing machine is not working. Oh, so I thought to myself, okay, let's go take a look. So I went down. I looked in the washing machine room. The thing was unplugged. It wasn't even plugged into the electricity at all. I said, what? I wonder maybe somebody was trying it and they unplug it to see it. And, I plug it in. The thing worked beautifully, beautifully. So I plug it in. I went back to the nursing station. I said, you must cancel the order for the electrician because I got the machine working. And they look at me just about their teeth going to fall out of their mouth. What? What do you do, Karen? What kind of, I said, my father was an electrician. My father could do almost anything. I didn't tell them that my father taught me. I just said my father could do almost anything, which was very true. And I left it there. I gave them a big smile and walk away. After that, they believe I could do almost anything, especially when it came to electricity. I didn't do anything else, so I didn't touch anything I shouldn't have touched. But I let them believe what they wanted to believe. It was a funny situation. And now I come back to talking BASSA here on these videos, and I'm feeling the same way. What? I don't know anything about the BASSA language, but people are asking me, teach me how to read, teach me, because there are a lot of people who the mind apart never taught them how to speak BASSA. And so I found we are in the same situation. I always wanted to learn it, but I didn't have it in me to be strong. The thing that made me stop was because whenever I tried to say something, some people will find it really funny and they will laugh, and I couldn't take the laughter. So now as I'm growing up, I'm 66 years old, I think I better say I've grown up now. And it's time for me to start having fun with myself and not be so careful that everybody hears me do everything right. And so today I was reading Psalm 23 in the BASSA Bible, and I came across a word in verse 2. Now, before I go any further, let me see if I can say the reference in BASSA. That the Psalm. Chapter 23. Prenons temps. Verse Zancoin. Son 2. Okay, Psalm 23, verse 2. And it talks about that the good shepherd, he leads me into the green pastures, makes me lie down beside the quiet, still waters. Isn't that a beautiful picture? The shepherd is taking care of the sheep, making sure they're resting in the grass beside quiet waters so that the sheep will have something to drink, but they will not be afraid of it. They will not be afraid of the rushing, angry water. It was quiet, still waters. But what stopped me in the BASSA words was the words bre, 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 bre. Okay, verse 2. O, ba, ba, okay, yi, pe, de, pie, bre, bre, ba, beo, bre, bre. It made me think when I was a child. The boys on the mission station, they used to tease us girls. And what they would say was, garçon, mon cou, cou, maçon, mon blé, blé. The men's hands and arms, they are strong. They're thick and strong. Coo, coo. And the woman's hands, bleh, bleh. Oh, so here's that same word, bleh, bleh. The quiet waters. And I found myself saying, oh, I learned a good spiritual truth from my BASSA Bible reading today. I found myself praying, dear Lord, I don't want to be a woman who has weak hands. I want to be a woman of grace who has quiet hands, peaceful hands. You know, sometimes in our way of managing things, the woman who has weak hands will try to make everybody else think that she is weak and that the guys around her are cool, they're strong. And in doing so, in time she gets the reputation that she can't do anything good. You can't trust her with something responsible. And she's always taking advantage of other people. If somebody else is there, do it for her. Yeah, I don't want to be that kind of woman. I want to be the same kind of woman, like those waters, cool, quiet, that refreshes the sheep, refreshes the other people around me. That's my BASSA lesson for today. Thank you.